have an 89 card order from PSA. This is a value special. It is $15 per card, and jump right into it. First card, Michael Jordan, famous nicknames. Do have roughly 15 of these cards that came from a buddy, so this is one of his cards. The last 15 or so cards are all his. A little bit over a 50% gem rate on this. Can't exactly remember what that is, maybe 57%. CJ Stroud red border, PSA 9. Sharp, man, they have really beat me up on just base scorecards. Next, Shohei Ohtani, tops in Technicolor Gold Refractor, PSA 10, 35 of 35. Got a CJ Stroud Lava, number to 565, PSA 10. I think that all these are actually up on eBay now, at least the ones that are mine. This is not Gabriel Gonzalez, PSA 10 Mega, Mojo. Louis Guanipa, PSA 10 base autograph. Junior Caminero, PSA 9. Top 5 guy, not a lot of hype, but he's going to spend a lot of time in the minor leagues, and more than likely, I'm hoping that he's going to feast off of some pitching. That's the hope. Shohei Ohtani, Topps Heritage Chrome. This is a card number 999. I like that the Heritage that they have, this is a Topps Heritage card, but they keep the Heritage where the Chrome cards are numbered to 999. Really do appreciate that. With all the production run increases, still gives you something to chase. It's got some continuity in terms of print runs. So really do like that. That's why I like going after some of those. Lately, they have been somewhat condition sensitive though with the most recent releases. Carlos Jorge, PSA 10 Mega. Looks like this is the Friends stack. Jackson Holiday Chrome, PSA 10. Patrick Mahomes scorecard. This is the first scorecard that I finally got to PSA 10. The other CJ Strouds were non-gem mint. So they'll give it to my Patty, which I'm not going to complain about a gem mint Patty. Love me some gem mint patties. Image variation, Shohei Ohtani. This one came back to PSA 9. Really didn't see much wrong with this at all. So that one's a little curious. Centering looks good. Finally, get a gold to gem. Or just one of the regular run-of-the-mill parallels. So PSA 10 there. Man, that was negative return probably on grading all of those. I don't even know who this is. It's a buddy's card. So hopefully I went through all his stuff. Looks like I see a couple more here. Let's go through this stack. This stack's got some thickies in it and also some higher end cards. Ricardo Cabrera. Again, it's not one of mine. It's one of his. Now we're getting to some of mine. Some of the low grades. I get some of the low grades, baby. Trout, Ohtani, Pujols, Justin Upton. Quad jersey, number to 75. Graded a 7. Lower, you could say that. Definitely lower than what I expected. Maybe an 8 or a 9. James Wood, Bowman's Best. This one does have a slight vertical line going through it. Number 299, PSA 9. He's another guy, top 5, top 10 guy, not really getting a lot of hype. I don't know. To me, it just feels weird. The prospects aren't getting a lot of hype right now, which is very strange. Trout, Ohtani, PSA 10. This card actually just sold, so we're going to get that one out in the mail. Junior Caminero, PSA 10. Well, if I'm spitting on the cards. Stop spitting in the cards. This is a really cool card. I don't care about the grade. And this is something that would really annoy me is people will say, well, it graded a 6. The card's in, it's give it to me for half of what the raw price is. Go find a raw card that's in better shape than a PSA 6. I mean, this is how the cards come. And honestly, this is probably one of the cleanest looking ones out there. I mean, yeah, the product is 2022 Noir. It's very condition sensitive. What I love about this card, I hate LeBron James, but I do have to admit, it's really cool. This is actually a game-used NBA Finals jersey worn by him. So that's super cool. Dude, if I could find one of those of MJ, which I don't even know if any of those exist out there. I don't think that one actually does. That's a crazy cool card to me. Game jersey of the King, Knights of the Round Table. He is the King of the Round Table, apparently. Number 99, PSA 9. I'm going to do good on that one. Flawless continues to be anything but. Pupini cannot make quality high-end cards. I know this is off-center. I get it. But man, you see more 7s and 8s out of this product. It's not just me, it's everybody that submits. You see more low grades from Flawless, and it's supposed to be a flawless product or a flawless card. It's clearly not. But I do love the fact that it's Travis Kelce and my boy Patty Cakes with their 3rd championship. Big Poppy autograph patch, PSA 9, number 15. Next up, we've got a Bryce Harper jumbo patch. This is going to be likely cracked. I'm almost positive that I'm going to crack this and probably send it to SGC. I just completely disagree with that grade. I've had several examples of me cracking out cards, sending them to other companies, and getting either Beckett 9.5s or SGC 10s. So these two specifically are likely going to get cracked out. I just completely disagree with the grades on these. This is such a cool card. Griffey and Frank Thomas. I actually graded one of these from a previous year where it's not patches, it's just regular jerseys. Card came back a Beckett 9.5. So whenever I see that this one's a PSA 8 again, I'm just like, I'm cracking it. Will crack it. Next, Mike Trout, Shohei Ohtani tribute, dual bats, PSA 9. And I probably would have cracked this one if I had not have already sold it. So this is a dual patch. I did end up making money even as a PSA 8 on this. I believe I paid roughly $120 for it, just sold it for $200. So minus grading fees, minus eBay fees, you'll make a little bit, but not a whole lot. But even on an 8, that's still really nice. All right, next we've got James Wood, Purple Refractor, PSA 9. Really did not do good with James Wood. Jackson Holiday, Refractor, PSA 10. Of course, that's a friend's card. Roki Sasaki, this one's mine. I did sell one of these. I believe I have 2. So I've sold one of those as PSA 10s. Now we're getting into some cleaner looking cards. So Jackson Holiday, or Jackson Churio, not Jackson Holiday. Sapphire, PSA 10. Mike Trout, Shohei Ohtani, dual PSA 10. This is an SP from 2020 Topps of Ohtani. Graded a couple of his SPs just from non-rookie years and have not done well recently. Not done well. Joe Burrow, Donruss Elite Rookie, number 799. It is an NFL licensed card. It's not from draft. I know he has his LSU Tigers uniform on, but this is actually his Elite Rookie. Man, would have liked to have seen one of these next few cards gem out. Trevor Lawrence, Mirror Blue, just did not have a great year. He needs to bounce back. Number 75. Surprised this one gemmed. It's a little bit off-center left to right, especially compared to some of the other ones that look a little bit cleaner. PSA 10 Prism Silver for Joe Burrow, rookie. Joe Burrow Mirror Orange, numbered to 199, PSA 9. I just would have liked to have one of these certifieds grade out as PSA 10s, but yeah, these last 2 orders just a little bit lower than what I would expect. Just a lot of German graders working at PSA right now. Unfortunate. Next, man, I really wanted this card to grade out, and it did not. PSA 9 CJ. Dude, this is a gem mint card, maybe in a different holder. They could be looking at maybe a other corner. This is not a card that you want to crack out of a PSA 9 slab, though, because even if you get a SGC 10 or a Beckett 9.5, you're not getting a premium, unfortunately. The premiums have all but vanished. This is a Global Impact PSA 10. I have sold that one, so I got to get that one out in the mail. And I also have the Lava version, which is numbered to 50. Nikola Jokic, purple die cut, PSA 9. It's probably a loser. It's just a random parallel. And we got another 9. This is a autograph from Select, number to 99, PSA 9. I did make up for it, though, with a couple autographs. So this is a purple Pulsar autograph, number 15, PSA 10. That'll help wipe away a lot of the sad 9s that I've been looking at. Then in a Monopoly, of course they're bringing that back for 2023, but Monopoly Prism number 124, PSA 10. All right, 2 more stacks. Going through this just in about the right time. CJ Stroud, Prestige Galaxy. This is, I believe, a Pop 5, Pop 6 card. So it's it's not a numbered parallel, but it is probably the rarest parallel, if I'm not mistaken, of the non-numbered parallels. It may even be more rare than some of the numbers. I need to see the pack odds. But, oh, that's right. They don't have pack odds for Pupini because they suck. Patrick Mahomes Sunburst PSA 10. Love me some Patty 10s. Love them. Got another one of the Galaxies. Extra Point Diamonds. Got a Gold Premium Extra Points. This is numbered 275. A couple of these coming back. Love having numbered CJs. And yes, they are NFL licensed. It's not the draft stuff. So, like that. Mahomes Gold PSA 10. Mahomes 9. It's funny, I just posted this card up for sale. I got a $50 offer, declined it, and the guy says, what's your lowest? Well, I'm like, well, what's your highest? Well, apparently one of the last ones sold for 140, 150. I had it on, as a 99.99 buy it now. Dude, like, stop lowballing me. Like, you know what the card sells for. You literally could have bought it and got a deal. Now I jacked my price up to $199. So that's what you get. You snooze, you lose, boy. Sunburst PSA 10. Everybody wanting to steal out there. Everybody wants something for nothing. Just how this world is, man. Shame. Talk you down. Man, ugly, ugly. All right, flying through some of the buddies cards. I really don't care about his. Don't care about his. He'll be happy that he has them. Then we've got a Jackson Holiday Topps Chrome Mini Diamond Refractor, numbered 250. And that one's mine, and I have sold it, and it has a print line going through the card, and they still gemmed it. So, inconsistent. Score Gold Dots, number 210, PSA 9. Topps Pristine Refractor, Shohei Ohtani, PSA 10. One of the first refractors I've gotten. I've gotten golds, I've gotten blues, or purples, whatever they are. Finally, I get a refractor that ends up coming back at 10. Topps Heritage Red Stamps. This one does have a couple touches on the corners. It was one of the cleaner ones that I thought that I had, but this is the red version, so not the regular version. I think it was maybe either a specific SKU that had that card in it. And then last, Carlos Jorge. Next, more Jokic. Nikola Jokic, face of the NBA. Doesn't want to be the face of the NBA. Ooh, this case feels good. Nice and thick. Nice and thick. It's heavy. It's got some meat to it. All right, CJ Stroud Bronze, number 275, PSA 9. PSA 10. I'm glad I got my Jokic's, my big old fat Nikola Jokic's to grade out 10s. It's some of the better autographs. Again, it helps wash away all those non-10s. Devin Booker White Sparkle. It's probably about a $125 card. Got a Devin Booker Gold Laser, number 10, PSA 10. Probably about another $125 card. Got a Patrick Mahomes Press Proof Gold Die Cut, number 25. I've had that one graded previously as a PSA 10. It's my first 9. Certified Stars Mirror Pink CJ Stroud, number 199, PSA 9. I knew that one was going to grade 9. It's got some touches back here on the corners. Seemed like a lot of those were. This is probably the best card in the order. Love this. What a beautiful card. Pupini, I got to give you credit whenever credit is due. Whenever you actually, use that big old brain of yours and put together a great design, I'll give you some credit. And this card looks sexy. Good gosh. Good gosh. That's juicy, baby. I love that. Number 625. Then we got a green Mosaic PSA 10. Then we got a Red Choice Mosaic PSA 10. This one's sweet. This one's kind of a lower pop. Not as many of those out there. Got patty cakes, some fat patty cakes, some purple fat patty cakes. PSA 10, number 75. Then we got a couple nines of CJ Mosaic Yellow. And another one that is a yellow. And then we've got a Patrick Mahomes Mirror Orange, PSA 8. Wonder what I missed on that one. Make it an 8. Goodness. This one is a pretty condition sensitive card. It is a super short print, but PSA 8. This is a pretty cool card though. Human highlight film. I like this. This looks like a 90s insert. So hopefully the hobby will eventually start liking stuff like this as opposed to just the regular kaboom and the downtown. That's the exact same card over and over and over every single year. Very boring, very predictable. Of course, it's because there's no collector base in the hobby anymore. It's just a bunch of flippers trying to flip, high-end cards back and forth over and over and over just to make content. Yeah, that's kind of what the hobby has kind of turned into. Vestige PSA 9. Not trying to be negative, guys. I'll bring the energy back. I'm finishing off with a strong card here. Not this one. Hollow, number 199, PSA 9. All right, this is actually probably the best card in the order. And it's not any sport that you've seen up to this point. But anytime you can get old Connor McJesus, an autograph of his, and it comes back to PSA 10, I think it's a good card. And this is numbered 9 of 10. So this is one of those national VIP autos. Not from really any release pack, but still, it's an autograph of McJesus, and it's a PSA 10, and, that's good. That's a great way to wrap up the video here. All right, so that is it. 89 card order, 57 total gem mints, if I'm not mistaken. Don't have the ROI calculated on this just yet, but just want to get these on video and get some of these shipped out. So let me know what you all think, and we'll see you guys next time.